Oh my goodness, EA, what the hell have you done? Seriously, it's like the only thing you guys know how to do is just fuck shit up. I'm getting ahead of myself. Hello, this is Darksave Walker. It's been a while since I've recorded an Isaac episode, and, well, a lot of that comes down to what I've been doing lately, which has either been Monster Hunter, Streets of Rogue, or just been at work. So, apologies for that. I've also been trying to figure out ways to handle the sound balance, because I've been hearing that it's been just a little off. That might be okay. Let's see what else is available. The cue bowl. Alright, well I don't know that that's good enough, so let's keep trying. Oh, look! It's dog food! Why do y'all want to give me gold chest there, knowing I can't afford it? Y'all done lost your mind. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now we've got ourselves a just plain lovely start. And at 15 coins, we can just flat out finish improving our fire rate. Justice card is big. Can I pick that up without killing myself? Ooh, chariot. Don't know if that helps at all, but... And then lastly, the gold room. It's maybe on the helpfulness scale. Well, regardless, we've got ourselves in, we got ourselves started. Let's keep it rolling. Alright, so the obvious strategy with Lilith is just to use Box of Friends as often as is possible and just do all the waves in one fell swoop. Now, really gotta get rid of these. God damn. Okay, I gotta use the chariot card just to get these guys out of my face. Yes, go away. I may very well have actually screwed up a little bit. I may have missed a potential Box of Friends charge from my Incubuddies, but that's okay. Hey, don't try to change the subject. You was talking about EA. You're right. You're right. Strange, oddly accented voice in my head. I was talking about EA. Even my birds know what's going on here. So, Season 2 of Apex Legends came out just recently. And along with Season 2 is the Iron Crown event, which they're making a big deal out of by celebrating with some new items. Those new items are all like special skins. They're little things that you can add to your game to just show off how awesome you are, essentially. But the thing is, none of those items are coming without you paying for them. Oh no, no, no. Every single one of them is obtained from the new crowned loot boxes. Which, if you've been following the news, you already know. What you may not know is that these loot boxes are more expensive than normal, capping out at about $7 per box. Now, we in the business call that redonkulous for a micropayment. But there's more... No, don't. Go nuts. You're okay. No. Ow. You son of a bitch! But that's seriously way overpriced for what the hell they're offering. $7 for a micropayment. Like, you've got to be out of your mind to think that that's an okay price. Like, I don't know who in the world would be okay paying that for a friggin' loot box. I mean, loot boxes are shit to begin with, but Curse of the Blind, really? Ugh, y'all are shit. Alright, well, let's see if Giga Fart will help with anything. Well, as it turns out, yes, that's rather convenient. I don't know what they're selling. So, that's not worth it. Alright, well, I'm not holding on to Giga Fart, or Giga Bean. Mega Bitch. I have to pretty much stick with Box of Friends because that is Lilith's big strength, is calling upon all of her friends for help. So, DPS is almost never a huge concern, but nonetheless, you still want things like, you know, piercing shots, or I have fire rate up, now I need more damage. The more the merrier. Isn't that right, Dr. Eggman? You know what they say, the more the merrier. This is, of course, what EA says about loot boxes. The more the merrier. Generally, with that same, you know, bullshit accent. Oh, go away to Dixieland. Ow. I mean, that's one way to clear the room. Alright, some sort of damage up or piercing shots would be great. Because as much fun as I'm having just overrunning everything with Incubi, it's not going to last forever. I'm going to need the ability to control things a little bit better. Oh, I'm a dummy. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I got hit by that. There we go. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was pathetic. All the hearts I started with, and they have basically all gone away because I just duffed. It's alright. More than likely we'll be able to turn this around, but I'm really hoping that it doesn't come down to just horrible luck that ends this run. Meat! I don't know how to feel about that, but that was an awful lot of items. Some of them doing us some good, some, not so much. But, you know, when you've got the opportunity for 7-cent items, you don't turn it down. Also, Rotten Baby is huge. That's going to help out a lot. Alright, so, to finish what I was saying. So, it's not enough that they've introduced these $7... God, $7! It's not enough that they have these expensive-ass loot boxes in the game now. That could be helpful. Oh, no, no, no. Because what they want to do with those $7 loot boxes is make it so that a unique item is in every box. Fortunately, no duplicates, so somewhere along the way, cooler heads prevailed when it came to that. But with every with there being 24 unique items for the Crowns event, that means that there are 24 loot boxes you need to purchase at $7 a pop. Now, apparently it's not all bad. You can apparently earn 2 loot boxes by playing the game. Ooh, you're so fucking generous. EA overlords have shown their soft side by allowing you to earn 2 loot boxes. Remember when special things like that in-game were things that you could just earn? Things that you could just earn by playing the game? You didn't have to spend a bunch of money? Those of you who are younger watching this are going, no, what's that? Earn prizes? Don't be ridiculous, you always gotta pay for things. Well, no, y'all, no. That isn't how it used to be. It used to be when there were secret characters or special outfits or things of that nature, you could just earn them in-game, just by playing. It's amazing how it worked, and it was one of these things known as actually taking a real sense of pride and accomplishment in one's abilities. Not the fake sense, but like the real sense. There was a time where you could earn things. It was amazing. I'm kind of repeating myself at this point, but you get what I'm saying. There is no reason why this still has to be a thing. Video games used to be video games, not just money-making machines. I know it's hard to believe, but trust me, this was a thing. Alright. I don't really want to spend money on soul hearts if I can avoid it. That could potentially be very useful. My tier rate is already good, so buying that would just worsen my damage, so no thanks. I think the best thing to do is just leave. But that's not all. More health. Because alongside the Crown's loot boxes, of which you can earn 2, leaving you with 22 that you have to purchase at $7 a pop, at the end of it all, there's a special item called Raven's Bite, which is an axe skin for one of the characters. That sells for an additional $35. That was a waste. Sure, I'm glad I did that. Something good? I said something good, not something terrible. Alright, well, it's enough. Ugh. Okay, well, there was nothing I could do about that. The troll bombs basically spawned right on top of me, so, what do you do aside from throw up your hands and say, well, horse shit? Wait, what? Oh, fucking creep! Okay, these guys gotta go so that I don't get blindsided by creep that I can't see. All my soul hearts are gone now. I am not really getting any stronger. Why did I do that? Why did I think that was a good idea? Come on. It's a shame there are no good items here. Oh, 2 Skull X's, okay. So, by doing the math and totaling that all out, the 22 loot boxes that you get that you have to pick up during the Iron Crowns event to get all the items, assuming you even want them all. The Raven's Bite axe, the yeah, the 22 loot boxes, the Raven's Bite Axe, all of that totals out to roughly $190, which, you know, is already pretty terrible, but oh, here comes Kotaku to the rescue to let you know that you don't have to spend $189. You could actually cut it down to $170 and get a $19 savings on virtual junk that has no value in the first place. Yeah, seriously, that would be like Edmund Macmillan coming out and saying in Binding of Isaac 2, every item unlocked costs $5. And then after you've unlocked all of the mainline items, then you have to spend another $20 to unlock the final item in the game, which is a super special deluxe smack you in the ass rarity. And it just, the whole thing just reminds me of why EA is the worst. So is this boss, by the way, Skolix, I hate you. Oh boy. Hey, you want to unlock Brimstone? That'll be $10. Hey, you want to unlock Sacred Heart? That'll be another $10. Like, seriously, this is just ridiculous. Like, I remember when Apex Legends came out and Respawn said, hey, don't worry, EA has very little involvement in this. And then the actual game, and now that the actual game is out and it's a big hit, now it's like EA came out and said, hey y'all, I know we said we weren't gonna mess with it, but y'all got something here, and we need to modify it. That is EA in a nutshell, just coming in going, we gonna modify this. Seriously, y'all are disgusting. Give me that. That is important. That is not important. Alright, one last key. That's kind of good. That's kind of good. Speed. Okay, whatever. Varicose veins. You know, I'm gonna take it just because it's, you know, whatever. Take the speed. Ooh, that helps. A little more damage, please. Because I'm feeling a little bare. Of course. No, it's actually not a bad thing having a bunch of red hearts, because it... you bastards. Because I do have Charm of the Vampire to make good use of all those red hearts. I just hope that it's enough to keep me going on Ultra Green is the thing. Alright. Boss wave. Conquest? Is there anyone else other than Conquest, or is it just Conquest? It'd be nice if it were just Conquest. No, it is just Conquest. Nice. Huh, 3 little horns. You know, I don't mind this wave very much. Oh, awful. I'm not taking that either. I will, however, take that. That is special. There we go. Nice little full health restore, and we out. We will make this work. Once again, we've got 7-cent items, which is going to give me a lot of health. Alright. You just gotta get shit to go. Oh, that was awful. God. Alright, come on guys, wake up. Okay, this one enemy is just gonna last forever, just because he's an eternal enemy. Wake up! God. What is that? Envy! Oh, yay. Skeletal hands? Alright. Not that they would be anything else. Oh, hey, there's the succubus. Actually, I'm feeling kind of powerful right now. Maybe things will work out better than I thought. Come on. Come on, guys. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to have this kind of power for Ultra Greed, but I can at least make sure I have one charge. Alright. Got more health. This is also more health, honestly. That sucks, but oh well. And more health. Now, if only I could afford a key. Oh well. So, we'll have one charge going into Ultra Greed, and that should about take care of it. On the point at hand, EA has done some egregious shit before, but never anything quite... Well, no, they've actually done a lot of things quite worse than this, actually. It's sad that they're doing this to Respawn, because Respawn, I think, had no intention of doing this. Or maybe they did, we don't actually know what their intentions were. But I'd like to think that they weren't planning on putting in anything so horribly egregious into their game. But this is what happens when you're a part of the EA family. You get bamboozled into putting in all of the worst things that the gaming industry has to offer into your games because it's profitable! EA gives no fucks about anything other than money. They don't care about player experience, they don't care about user-friendliness, it's just all about money with them. That is one of the reasons why EA is the worst, and have been the worst for a long time. Ow. I'm getting the feeling that Eye of Greed doesn't actually work with Lilith. But it's the same reason why it would be for the same reason why Cursed Eye is good with Lilith. Oh, I was dumb. Alright, come on. Play it more carefully. A little closer to the chest. We don't need to go nuts. Oh, and for those of you who are interested, I cleared my first run of Streets of Rogue just the other day. Did it as the Shapeshifter character. I know it's not exactly very close to the EA topic, but then again, EA is about the worst things that is about the worst publisher that's ever existed. I'd say between them and Activision, it's hard to say who's worse. They're both just plain god-awful. I didn't need to move that much to dodge that. Alright, on to Ultra Greedier. Let's make this happen, boys. My incubi, my rotten babies. We gonna do it. We're gonna get through it. I'm not trying to be a good singer right now, by the way, so I don't want to hear anything about how, oh my god, your singing is awful. No, I'm not exactly trying right now. Awful. At least I was invulnerable. Boom, 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 boom. Magitech armor. Where are my Final Fantasy VI fans at? You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I would say that I'm surprised at EA, but I'm really not. At this point, nothing they do really surprises me, it just makes me upset. Alright, we're doing okay. Half-heart interval is not a bad thing to be on. Owie. Alright, we're still doing okay. We just need to play it close to the chest and not get super greedy. And, you know, well, I mean, that was such a wide shot, I wasn't sure how I was going to dodge that. Alright, just keep doing this, Ultra Greed, that's fine. I'm totally happy with you just doing the same pattern over and over again. I can live with that. Okay, so at the moment, it looks like we're gonna win. And I am totally cool with that. It's another Ultra Greed victory. I'm happy about that. Alright, not much I can do about that. Yep, that's it. Alright. Well, thank you to Box of Friends. Thank you to everyone who believed in me. I knew I had it in me! And yeah, fuck EA. I've been on that train for a long time, so their Apex Legends tomfoolery does not surprise me, but really? $189 for an Axe skin, guys? And that's the reason why they separated out across 22, 24 loot boxes, is because they're trying to obfuscate the price. They don't want you to know how much you're paying for that. That's why loot boxes are separated out into a way that you have to pay for them with premium currency. That's all they are. That's all EA is doing, and quite frankly, they can just eat a dick and go away. I'm so tired of EA. And the idea that they're not really all that interested in developing games for the Switch, that makes the Switch a better prospect! Keep your dirty grubs off of my fun system, and you guys get back to, you know, jamming a metal rod up a developer's ass in order to get them to put loot boxes in their fucking games. Anyways, that's all for me. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, subscribe to the channel to see more in the video. Drop a like, leave a comment, but best thing you can do with this video is to share it with a friend. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I'll be seeing you. Seriously, EA, what the hell do you think you're doing?